The fishing boat, the Silent Maid, cut a lonely furrow through the inky, moonless sea. Captain Elias Thorne, a man whose face was as weathered as his ship's hull, gripped the wheel, his eyes scanning the impenetrable darkness. A strange current had pulled them far from familiar fishing grounds, and an unsettling quiet had settled over the crew. Suddenly a sound drifted across the water. It was a melody, ethereal and haunting, weaving through the wind. It started softly, a single voice, then grew, intertwining with others until the night air vibrated with a chorus of unearthly beauty. Elias felt a chill deeper than the ocean's cold seep into his bones. He knew these songs, tales whispered by old salts, legends of the deep. He looked over at his first mate, Thomas, a young man with a superstitious streak. Thomas's eyes were wide, fixed on the shimmering expanse where the sound originated. "Captain," he whispered, his voice trembling. "The sirens." Elias cursed under his breath. He had always dismissed such stories as drunken fables, but the unearthly pull of the music was undeniable. It promised solace, love, an end to all earthly woes. He saw his crew one by one become entranced, their faces slack with a blissful, dangerous longing. "Stay away from the rails," Elias bellowed, his voice hoarse, fighting against the siren song's hypnotic allure. He tried to steer the boat away, but it felt as if an invisible force was guiding them, drawing them closer to the source of the bewitching music. Then, through the gloom, he saw them. Silhouettes, graceful and alluring, rising from the waves. Their skin seemed to glow with an inner luminescence, their hair like seaweed flowing around them. They smiled, and Elias saw not beauty, but a predatory hunger in their eyes. He knew what lay beneath the surface of their enchantment. He knew their embrace was cold, their kisses deadly, and their beauty a veil for the monsters they truly were. One of the crewmen, young Finn, let out a soft sigh and, with an almost imperceptible movement, slipped over the side of the boat into the dark water. The siren's song swelled in triumph. Elias watched in horror as Finn's head dipped beneath the surface, pulled down by unseen hands. Elias fought against the growing desire to join them, to surrender to the blissful oblivion the song offered. He gritted his teeth, tying himself to the mast with a spare rope, his heart hammering against his ribs. He would not be another victim. He would not let the Silent Maid become a silent tomb. He looked back at the sea, at the beautiful, deadly women who sang their eternal lullaby of death. They were closer now, their forms clearer, their eyes like predatory jewels in the dim light. They reached out to him, their smiles widening, revealing rows of needle-sharp teeth. They wanted him, they wanted them all. And as he strained against his bonds, Elias knew with chilling certainty that he might be the last one left to hear their terrifying song.